Hey guys, today I'm going to be taking a look at my Pokemon card collection. I'm sure this is giving a lot of nostalgic feeling right now for a lot of you who grew up in the 90s. Collecting cards was a pretty big thing back then. There wasn't very many video games to choose from, and a lot of people enjoyed collecting cards like these and playing the card game. So I'm going to be just going through real quick and showing you guys some of the cards and some of the things I still have left of my collection. Here's a Pokeball. Yeah, there's no real function to this, I just thought it was kind of cool to throw in here. Here's a little case for storing cards. It has a Charmander on it, and it opens. There's nothing in here, but you can store cards in there. And here is the original card game mat. Here is the Pokemon, I would say, battle mat, and that is how a lot of people played the game, was with using this mat. So now I'm just going to go through and look at all the different types of Pokemon cards here. So there's different types. So here are energy cards. Everything in here are exactly the same. So as you can see, these are all ground energy cards, and you would apply these cards to each Pokemon to be able to use the attacks. Here's a promotional item. This is seems like a gold Poliwhirl or Poliwrath, I forgot the name. And it's in a little plastic case. I'm not really sure if it's real gold or not, but it's kind of cool to have. It's pretty shiny. These are some other promotional type cards. They're not official Pokemon cards, but they have some pretty cool artwork, and these ones are the rare ones, so they're shiny or holographic. Charmander, Mewtwo, and all the different cards you can see. And here's some more of those. These are the non-shiny ones. There's Charizard. These weren't played in the actual game, but they're still kind of cool, I think. They have a lot more artwork and appeal, in my opinion. So now for the cards. So I think I'll first go with the rare cards. I think every pack had like one rare card. I'm not entirely sure on that. So there's cool Porygon, Dark Golbat, Entei. I have a few of these, I think, from the movie. Try to focus it. Muck, Ditto, Clefairy, Dark Trio, Pidgeot, Jumpluff, Scyther, Poliwrath, Rocket Zapdos, Magneton, Chansey, Rocket's Hitmonchan, Dark Magneton, Victory Bell, Koga, Flareon, Sabrina's Gengar, Pachirisu? Not really sure what Pokemon that is. Diamond and Pearl, I guess this is a new Pokemon card, I forgot how I got that. Wigglytuff, Misty's Gyarados, Blastoise. This was my favorite Pokemon back in the day. Really fortunate to have that one. Venusaur. I really wish I had a Charizard to complete the set, Blastoise, Venusaur, and Charizard, but I never was fortunate enough to get one. Here's Mewtwo. Pretty sure that was a pretty rare card, but it's bent. It's another Ditto, another Clefairy, Jolteon, Clefable, Vaporeon, Misty Seadra, Moltres, Machamp, Aerodactyl, Zapdos, And here's a in-package promo Meowth card. I'm not entirely sure how I got that card. Here's a Houndoom and Dark Wheezing. So those are all the rares, or I should say holographic or shiny cards. All the rest are common cards. And as you can see, you can kind of get a feel of how rare cards were, minus the dark type, because those are newer edition cards. But the grass seemed to be the most common from what I received anyway, and then fire was, and electric was the least common, and then psychic. I'll just quickly go through the common cards. Start with the psychic type. Kadabra, Ghastly. Whoa, I'm going too fast. Kadabra, Ghastly. I kind of like the artwork in that one. It's really simple. Slowpoke. Mr. Mime. Let me put these cards down a little bit so you can see. Here's a Japanese Abra. It's kind of cool. Okay. These are normal type cards. Eevee. Dark Dragon, yeah, that's pretty cool. Let me zoom in here. There we go. There's a lot of Eevees, Rattatas, and Meowths in here for some reason. At least from what I see. A lot of Sparrows as well, and Pidgeys. Look at that Rattata. Pharaoh. Meowth. Eevee. They seem to be getting the same exact cards. There's a cool Porygon. Meowth. Meowth. Pidgey. Same exact cards. Persian. That's a card. That's a Pokemon not very many people remember. Oh, Snorlax. Woo! I like the artwork in that one too. Pretty simple. What was that? Look at that one. It seemed like a box. Sorry, this is getting kind of hard to hold. There's a lot of cards. Whoa. Okay, that's it. Oh, electric. Starting off with Pikachu. Everyone knows Pikachu. He looks so much different in the card than in the show. It's really weird. I think there's another Pikachu in here with a different art style. Here's one. That one looks more like the show. A lot of Voltorbs in here. Electric Buzz. That one looks a lot like the show. There's Raichu. Yeah, that one looks pretty cool. Move on to fire Pokemon. Rapidash, Charmander, Charmeleon. There's Arcanine. Magmar. Sorry about the camera focus. Charmeleon. As you can see in the first generation, there wasn't too many Pokemon, so you got a lot of repeats. Oops, there we go. So this is, let's see, this is going to be the ground type. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of Machops in here. There's a Poliwrath. I thought that was a water type. I'm not really sure. Rhyhorn. Pretty sure there's a lot of Rhydons in here. There's Onyx. Everyone remembers Onyx. There's a lot of cards on this one. Marowak. There's Rhydon. Let me set these down. Okay, Cubone. Just quickly go through here. Diglett. Pretty sure there's some Dugtrios in here. Brock's Onyx. Oh, Zapdos. That was in the wrong pile. Man, that got some damage. Looks like it's been on fire. Pretty cool though. Let me put that with the right pile. Quickly go through the rest of this. A lot of repeats. There's a Golem. Groundon EX. That's it's one of the new cards. This is also in the wrong pile, which is kind of odd. There's a Hitmonlee. There's a Dugtrio. Machop, Kabutops. And it's all for that pile. So here's the water type Pokemon. Kingler. Or Turtle. Or Psyduck. Squirtle. Look at that one, that was so much fun. Put these down, there's a lot of cards. Vaporeon, Mustar, Goldeen, Omni-Knight, Staryu, Poliwhirl. There's a Kyogre EX. I'm not sure where I get these EX cards from. Let's see. Dugong, Staryu. Let me focus a little bit. It's not focusing. There we go. Starmie. Golduck. There's a lot of cards. Articuno. The promo card. It's hard to hold all these cards. Dark Blastoise, it's kind of cool. Kind of quickly go through here. A lot of repeats, a lot of repeats. There's a clay-looking Kabuto. There's a Squirtle. Here's a Suicune. That's from the second generation, I believe. Misty's Poliwhirl. I don't even know what that one is. Some Japanese card. And a lot of repeats. Dark Golduck, that's pretty cool. And that's all the water. Last type is grass, which I seem to have the most of. Oh, there's Vileplume. There's probably going to be a lot of Caterpies in here. Bellsprout, Ekans, Grimer. What is that one? I don't even remember that one. Butterfree. There's a Bulbasaur. It's kind of cool looking card. There's a Venomoth. It's more. Weedle. Executor. Nidoqueen. Dark Arbok. Parasect. There's a Victory Bell. And hurry up and get through these. A lot of repeats. There's a dark Vileplume. Ivysaur. And we're done. Then finally there's the trainer cards, which are kind of like spell cards, I would guess you would say. They do various different tasks. They're kind of like items that you would find in the Pokemon games. Like here's a Pokeball, and there's like potions and all sorts of various stuff. I mean, there's tons of these. I don't know why there's so many of them. I mean, there's so many trainer cards. Misty's Duel. So I'm not going to go through these. There's way too many. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Also, something cool that I forgot to mention. The Japanese cards have a different back to them. It's called Pocket Monster Card Game.